Oh, hello. My name is Yalda. I am an intern from Ryerson University for the Child and Youth Care Program.
I am Letitia. I'm the Children's Program Coordinator at Frontlines.
I'm Melanie. I'm also an intern from George Brown from the Child and Youth Program.
Hi, I'm Tobias. I'm the program team lead here at Frontlines.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle. I'm an intern from Ryerson.
Hey everyone, I'm Shivang. I'm an intern from George Brown College as well for Child and Youth Care.
Today we're going to be doing some experiments, but first we're going to start off with an icebreaker. Today's icebreaker is going to be a show and tell. So everyone is to show something either that's beside them, that's important to them, or something they can talk about. Would anyone like to go first? Okay, I'll go first because my item is right here. So I'm at home right now, and this is my pet, Kiwi. It's a little canary, and we got him during quarantine. He's green and yellow, so I named him Kiwi, obviously. He sings in the morning, and he's super cute and shy. And yeah, I love animals. And I don't really take care of it though. My mom does the changing of the cage and stuff, which is kind of bad. But they used to have them back home. Like I was born here, but my family used to have them back home. So I think for them, it's like a nice thing to have, I guess, memorable. So yeah, that's my item. Anyone like to go next?
Wait, do you let it fly around the house?
Not yet. I haven't, but they say you should. Maybe down the road I will, but like it has to be in a room with like no windows, and like they can chew on stuff. So I have to like find like an empty room or something.
Yeah. What country are your parents from?
Afghanistan. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll go next.
Okay.
So I'm at work.
Wow.
And the only thing I could get my hands on was this. This is from a previous workshop that we did with Gabrielle. It's for our freedom, and I really like having it in the office. It's just reminding me of like the kids and the staff and the placement students. It just reminds me of everyone, and I like that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was hoping someone was gonna subtly plug our other program.
I'm glad you are reminded of us on a daily. I feel appreciated.
I can go next. So mine is my Kindle. So this is what it looks like. This is the cover.
I like the case.
Yeah. So I just picked this because it's like what I've been doing a lot lately, just reading. It's like helps me relax at the end of the day, like, you know, reading before bed or sometimes in the middle of the day, but usually before bed to help me sleep.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I want to get into reading, but I don't know why I keep slacking. I listen to some podcasts, but I keep telling myself I got to get into reading. I know there's so many benefits.
Yeah, I started that like last year because I guess because of quarantine, I just started reading a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, I think once you start, like you'll get into the habit, but it's just like the first book I find, like it has to be a good book.
Yeah, you have to find books that you like and that you want to read. And once you find like a genre that you like, then you can just get a bunch in that.
Yeah.
I forget the name of the app. Oh, it's called Likewise. You can literally like put in like music and books that you like or have like read or like movies you finish, and it'll give you suggestions based on those like genres.
Wow, I'm gonna try that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
actually I use the app Goodreads, and you can like track books, and then you can like look at other books by the same author. Like it like gives you suggestions of other books too and stuff. It's really good.
I'm gonna try both of those.
Yeah.
I've heard of that app, Goodreads. I used it. It's quite app and handy, we can say.
Yeah, it's really good.
Not a personal ad for Goodreads, by the way. We're just
not sponsored.
Yeah. Just want to clarify.
But if Goodreads, if you see this, you can reach out to us.
Okay, so I'll go next. Right. Right now, the thing that I can see in my bag is this watch. right? And this watch was actually a parting gift from my younger sister. And this actually reminds me of her as well as my parents, because they always tell me that you have to value time, because
Oh.
I was never on time, you can say. I was never punctual. So yeah, this made me remember that, okay, I need to value time or else time won't value me. That.
Hmm.
That's so sweet.
That's powerful. You should put that in
Right?
a t-shirt or something.
It's a wake-up
Preach.
call. Melanie or Tobias?
I guess I can go next. So my thing, it's kind of cheating, I guess, because like I'm at Frontlines, so I don't really have anything that I could grab. So I just went through my phone, and there's a video from back at the cottage. So let's see if we can like restart it. It's like really cheesy, but it's really cute. So to give you the backstory of this, my niece and nephew were at the cottage. I wasn't supposed to be there because originally I was supposed to be working, but then COVID closed everything down. So we were like, family trip to the cottage, why not? So originally I wasn't supposed to be around for Christmas, and they didn't think I'd be there. So we wrapped me up as a present and then got my niece and nephew to unwrap me.
Oh my God.
This video
How
is
long were you
my
wrapped like
favorite.
that?
I was literally in a roommate. I get stuck in it actually. It's quite funny. I'm not gonna turn on the volume because my voice is disgusting in it, but
Oh,
he
that's so
literally froze.
cute.
Yeah.
They're probably so happy.
Oh, they were. They literally like and then my nephew, he was the one in the Toronto Maple Leaf like jersey, the one I just picked up right there. So at the end of it, because when we had to go home and leave, he wrapped it up around me. He was like, Mel, you're my present, so you have to come home with me. Why are you leaving? And I'm like, oh crap. Like he was so serious about it too. He was like, you're my present. You have to come home. And I'm like, I didn't think this one through. Yeah, but that's just like those two just like literally like balls of happiness. Like I can't be in a bad mood around them. Like they're my rock, like they're my ground for literally everything. I actually used to live with them when I lived up in Orangeville, so I was around since he was like 2 months old. Like I helped raise him practically. So yeah, that's my little monkey. So that whenever I'm in a bad mood, I just watch that video and just like his joy and excitement. You just feel the love,
That's so sweet. I have nieces and nephews too. If they're over, I would have definitely brought them as my show and tell.
Right?
Yeah, but right, it'd be the best to use them as a prop. But that's super sweet. Thank you for sharing.
For myself, I actually not to make it heavy, but I recently lost both my grandmothers last year, not due to COVID health. But my mother recently got me a necklace that has me as a little kid. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm like a little kid kissing my grandmother. With like angel wings, and this is kind of like really, really, really important to me. Like since I've gone, I haven't taken it off. So
that's beautiful.
That's so sweet. You guys are getting me all emotional. Thank you for sharing that. So we are going to be doing an experiment now. We have to use a microwave. So if anyone would like to walk over to their microwave area, I'm going to do that now and just turn off my camera and be back in a minute. Hi, everyone. We're back now. So we're going to need Ivory Soap. Make sure it's this brand. I actually got this at the Dollarama. They have it there in a 3-pack. And then we're gonna need a microwaveable plate. It's like a glass plate, and then your microwave. So I wanted to ask, I'm gonna put one of them in water, and I wanna ask you guys, do you think it will float or it will not float?
Float.
I think it's gonna sink.
Melanie? Tisha?
I'm trying to think. I think it's gonna sink.
I feel like it'll start to sink, but then we'll come back up. We'll see.
But actually, it's pretty light. It might float.
I can't remember. Like, do soap bars float, or do they? Or will wait a minute sink? Like,
it's a trick question.
Let's find out. Okay, I'm gonna put it in now and see. Ready?
Hey.
Floating. So, do you guys know? Would that make it less dense or more dense? You can take a guess.
Less dense.
Less dense.
Yeah, so that makes it less dense. The reason why is because there are air holes inside of the soap. Oh, this is kind of hard and slippery to grab. My bad. I should have thought this out. Hold on. Have some paper towel. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut inside it and see if we can, you guys don't have to do this, and see if there are any air holes there. If I can just cut inside. Wait, I think I have to cut a little more. Well, there are little air bubbles. It's hard to see, but I can't really show there. So there are air holes inside, and now we are going to put it in the microwave. But before I do that, I want to show a quick video demonstration. Am I able to share my screen? Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, I think Letitia has to give me access to doing that.
Okay, you should be able to now.
Okay, is it showing?
Yep.
Okay, so I don't think there's sound, but that's okay. We're just gonna watch what happens. Oh, oops.
Because it's muted at the bottom, Yelda.
Oh, but I have headphones on.
Oh, that's why.
I mean,
You can hear it.
And we're gonna put it for about, I don't know, maybe 80 seconds, a minute, minute and a half, somewhere around there. I don't know.
can you hear it?
Okay, go. So it's just gonna cook away in there, all right? Okay. So the camera can kind of cut away and do this every once in a while.
You can kind of see him in there.
It's just gonna have to work here for just a second. We'll get back to it.
All right.
Ivory is a special kind of soap. Here, watch this. Here's a regular bar of soap. Drop it in the water. Ready? So regular bar of soap, it sinks. We'll put the ivory in. Ivory. It's soap that floats. And so why does it float?
I don't know.
Because there's little pockets of air inside. It's one of those little legends that they whipped it a little bit too long, so there's pockets of air. So if you look over at the microwave, there's a possibility that with those pockets of air, if you kind of look inside, something kind of cool is happening inside. Those pockets of air start to get hot, and that steam that's produced inside, because there's a little bit of water, starts to kind of push out a little bit, and so now it starts to expand. So you see what's doing inside? It's just getting a little bit bigger and bigger.
Nice.
And then at work, if you smell Ivory soap coming from the cafeteria, you're going to know that somebody's doing the trick. Right? So it's the soap that floats. And they said they whipped it just a little bit too long. So that's what the legend is. And so what a great kind of marketing ploy. Now, people who have tried it before and it said it didn't work, it's because they probably had Ivory soap that was sitting in the cupboard for a long, long time. So you need the stuff that's pretty fresh.
Gotcha.
And a microwave works by taking those water molecules and rubbing those water molecules together and heating those up. And so that's why things that have water content will kind of work that way. Ready? I think it's almost done. Oh, it's looking good.
Timing.
Look at that. The souffle is done, kids. Look. Oh, it's soap souffle.
Wow.
Isn't that just
That
wonderful?
Amazing.
Now, I made you some over here as well.
I'm not
just so
gonna
that we
touch
have.
the hot
No, it's
stuff.
okay. Because it's not here. Put your hand on top and you can kind of feel. See?
And now
It's solid.
insulating.
See, it's kind
That's
of solid.
crazy. You know, it feels just like if you left this soap suds in your bathtub
Yeah.
and they dried. That's exactly what it feels like.
Nope.
That kind of like crusty stuff.
And so now the question is, what do you do with this? So you just take this to the employee bathroom and just set it there instead of the bar of soap, and then you can just chip at it or throw it in the bathtub.
Awesome.
Or whatever it is that you want to do. But we put it up on the website and kind of a fun thing to do with Ivory soap and something to know about solids, liquids, and gases.
Yeah.
You know, if you're teaching little science at the same time.
Well, there we go. I meant to ask everybody what they thought would happen, but I guess we kind of saw it there.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, like, oh, like,
I thought it was going to melt or something.
It looks like a cloud. I did not think.
Yeah.
it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it does expand. So we're gonna put it in the microwave now, and then I will also show, or try to show from my laptop. I'm gonna put it in for a minute. Okay.
Should we cut ours?
No, you don't have to cut it. Don't cut it.
Okay.
Is everyone else ready?
Oh, wait.
Gabrielle,
Are we doing it at the same time? I thought we were taking turns.
oh, yes. So I'm gonna do it first. Really, yours after, actually.
Okay, yeah.
Just go first, and then we can.
How long did you put it for?
1 minute. But let's see what happens. I don't know if I can. It's gonna show, but we're gonna have to like. Oh, I can see your guys.
They can see it.
I can see us.
you can also see our reflection in the back.
Hold on. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna help.
Yeah,
Just
that
give it a start activating.
I see
Yeah, it's
it.
changing. It's changing.
Oh.
I can already smell it. Also, when it's done, just be very careful. It's hot. So have an adult or wait it out a little before taking it out. You
Wow.
can,
Or use an oven mitt.
yes.
Yeah.
ovens are great.
That's so cool. You know what this reminds me of? Do you guys remember the stuffing machines from Build-A-Bear Workshop?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
never tried it.
This is what this looks like right now. Just constantly just having
Oh
it
my-
just keep expanding.
It's like gonna fall off the plate.
Yeah. So, mitts. Pie?
Yeah, why? But this reminds me of white cotton candies.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It's hungry
So
now.
many things right now.
White cotton candies.
We have this. Honestly, I probably could have put it for longer. Maybe I know I'm gonna put it a little longer because I see some parts of the soap are still there. So just give me a second. If anyone else would like to go, or I'll just wait for that to just
I'll
watch.
start mine since
Oh,
yours is.
yeah. Up here. I actually have one from a few days ago that I did. I'll show it after.
Okay, I started mine.
Okay, great. Just getting bigger in there.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh, it looks like it got even bigger. Now I think it's all expanded. And it smells like a lot of soap in one place. Yeah, it's
Oh my
more.
gosh. I don't know if you can see mine. Oh.
Thing.
So weird.
Cotton candy, but like roughly.
Yeah, like you don't put the cap on like fully, it dries out a little.
Yeah, it smells so good.
I thought you were eating it for a second.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna eat it.
It's not actual cotton candy.
Not at all.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Mine is huge.
Oh, there's.
Ooh. You know what would be nice if you guys put like food coloring on it and see like what
Yeah.
happened.
Yes.
I kind of want to do that now. I just want to find some food coloring.
Have a blue one?
The texture is so weird.
Yeah, it feels
I
right.
have to try this when I get home. I have
Really
to
looks like
know
a
this feels
cloud.
like.
This is from like, I don't know.
Yeah, hers for like a while.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It kind of.
Can't see this.
I could have put it longer, and this part probably would have melted or expanded. But this part is still soap, it seems like. But the rest.
I had to stop mine because it was falling off the plate.
Yeah. But yeah, you can feel it, feel the texture. Play with it. All that loveliness.
You could literally like resell these as like the next like contemporary bath bomb.
Exactly.
Like-
Laying in the washroom, like
Yeah.
actually not a bad idea. Small business.
Yeah. You only need a smile.
Gosh, it smells so strong.
I know, right? I'm just looking for something.
I can say I've never had the desire to microwave soap until today.
I didn't either, but I saw this one. Just give me 1 second. Great. I had some questions. Does anyone have any comments or anything? Letitia, did you guys? I don't think I saw yours.
Oh, we're warming ours up right now. Almost done.
I'll wait for theirs. Oh, I'll bring my here actually.
Wow.
Anyone wants whipped cream?
That one's big.
Whipped cream almost.
Yeah.
This looks so cool.
Wow.
It kind of feels
Whoa.
like styrofoam.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like paper, kind of.
while, it feels like the texture changes.
And it's very light.
Yeah.
Moldable, like you can make it into a little ball. Really.
It's really like abstract art right now. And I
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's all
There's a
over.
section that didn't puff up,
Yeah.
and it's like squishy. It feels like gum or something.
Look, oh, right, this one.
Yeah, like in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, it's my story.
I wonder if you could use this after as like hand soap or in the shower or something.
Honestly, I'm
It's
pretty
still
sure.
usable.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Bubble bath type thing. Just
Yeah.
put it out.
Some bath salts. There you go.
Yeah.
Bath bomb.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. We resell these new bath bombs, guys.
Name them Frontline special abstract bath bombs.
Frontline. Okay, so I'm having some questions here. I wanted to ask you guys, what did it look like to you? Even for the ones that weren't able to participate, you can explain virtually how it looked.
Look like clouds. It looks like clouds.
Literally, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, like shaving cream, whipped cream.
Yeah.
It's just a cloud to me. It just looks beautiful.
And then we can explain what it feels like. I guess we kind of went over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very light and airy.
It's very light.
Yes. So what did you see happen? Are you ready?
At first, it's just the soap, but then out of nowhere, it just gets really big. And you
Yeah, it
can
happened
just
so
smell.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see in the microwave kind of like foaming up, right?
You can actually smell the transformation from soap to this cloud-like thing. It was great fragrance, we can say.
Yeah, I was looking at the screen and then I turned around and it was like this big. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It happened really quick.
It literally just like puffed. I was like, okay.
Does anyone think they can guess why it happens or how it happens?
Something with the air bubbles.
Yeah.
Remind you of like anything else that would expand? Any other food item that would have the same effect? Is a very popular one.
Food item?
Popcorn?
Yes, there we go. Popcorn. Yeah.
Like, huh?
I was thinking like milk when it bubbles over.
My brain went to cheesies.
So I have a little explanation here. It says very similar to what happens when popcorn pops or when you try to microwave a marshmallow. So the air bubbles that were in the soap or in the popcorn kernels, they contain water molecules. So the water is caught up in the matrix of the soap, I guess all mixed in. And then the expanding effect is when the water is heated by the microwave. The water vaporizes and the heat causes the trapped air to expand. Likewise, the heat causes the soap itself to soften and become friable or moldable, which is what we saw. There's actually a science term for this. In case you guys didn't know, I'll teach you something today. It's called Charles' Law. Charles' Law states that the temperature, as the temperature of a gas increases, so does the volume. And so when the soap is heated, the molecules of air in the soap move more quickly, causing them to move far away from each other. And then that's what makes it puff up and expand to the huge size. So other brands of soap with air tend to melt when you're heating it in the microwave. So it wouldn't expand the same way that this one did.
And so that's just because the ivory has the air bubbles in it because it's overmixed.
Yes.
Cool.
Pretty much.
All because of some overmixing. We get to do cool things in microwaves. Awesome.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. So that was my experiment, and I just wanted to ask you guys if you liked, disliked, what you would change about the experiment.
I liked doing this. It was fun.
It was fun. I like Letitia's idea of like adding like food coloring or like trying to find out colorful.
Yeah. That's one thing.
I wonder if you like when you put the bar of soap on the plate and then you put like a drop of food coloring before you put it in the microwave, then it would like I don't know if that would work.
I would definitely.
So I was actually wondering if we like cut the bar soap in the half and keep one on the other, like what shape it will make.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the other, like that.
Yeah, like if you could almost like cut it into like different pieces, and if the different pieces would form in different
Yeah,
ways.
we can like keep it in different forms, and we can see what it forms.
That'd be cool. I wonder if there could be like a way to like almost like keep it contained. Like you know how like we have cookie cutters to make like the shapes of cookies. Like if we made something
Yes.
as it expands, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would definitely
idea.
try that time. But that is the end of my experiment. If anyone has questions, thank you for watching. Then everybody.
Thanks for showing us.
Thank you.
Yeah.